everyone, so I'm going to do the Jump into Spring tag. I believe that's what it's called. I watched Obs and Lala do it, and I watched Samantha Sherman, I forget how to say her name. I watched her do it, and I just wanted to do it. I've been trying lots of like makeup products this month. Well, the past couple of months I've just been kind of trying a lot of things, so I thought it'd be fun to do this. Plus I absolutely love spring now that it's getting super nice out. So yeah, I have the questions on my phone. Basically it's like your favorite of the following products. So I'm just going to go through one by one and I'll try and get this out pretty quickly. I just filmed my March favorite, so some of the products overlap, but I don't know which video is going up first, so I apologize if you see them overlapping. Okay, so my favorite foundation, and this has to all do with spring, like in particular to spring. My favorite foundation, now this, I wouldn't say it's just spring, well maybe. In summer I don't really like wearing foundation, so I guess it would be somewhat spring, but I do wear this in the winter too. It's just my MAC Studio Fix. I like powder foundations, I don't like liquid foundations, but this is like a more creamier powder, I guess you would call it. I'm the color NW20. So that's my favorite foundation. I just feel like it suits my skin really well. My favorite eyeshadow in spring. I had a hard time with this one because there's so many eyeshadows that I like, and I've been trying to think of like what I've been wearing recently and what I can see myself wearing. And to be honest, sorry I keep looking down, all the products are down here. I believe in spring I like more just like shimmery light colors, just like all over lid colors, just kind of sparkly but nothing too intense, no like smoky eye or anything like that. So some of the products I like for that, one of them is Urban Decay Sin Cream Highlight. This stuff is amazing. I love this stuff. It is pricier, but hopefully it lasts me a long time. I got it recently. It is the most beautiful color. Let's see if I can show you. It's like a goldy, sparkly, I don't know. But I put it all over my lid and I just love it. Just get like, sometimes I'll just put it in my brow bone too. It's just the perfect like tone on me and it's super creamy. So I'll wear that, or this one's kind of similar. It's by CoverGirl, Intense Shadow Blast, color 800. I don't know. But it's like a similar color and it's just, you know, on the sponge. So something like that. And a third one that's pretty similar. This one's by e.l.f. This one smells fabulous, by the way. Shimmering Facial Whip. And I dropped it. Anyways, it's similar to those two. It's like a creamy, just sheer shimmery, but it's got a pink undertone to it. So I guess those would be my favorite spring colors. Okay, lip products. It is so hard to narrow it down. I have so many darn lip products that I love, but in spring I tend to gravitate towards more like peachy, pinky, like light pink and corally colors. So I brought a few of them to show you. This is a lipstick by Revlon, color Luminous Pink. It looks darker in here than it is on your lips, but it's like a baby pink. I hope I'm close enough to the camera. This one I found recently. It looks pretty intense in its container, but it is like the perfect peachy coral. It's by NYX, NYX, however you say it. The color is Vitamin. Let's see if I can get close. Can you see that color? It is beautiful. I love this color. What else do I have? Just like really sheer lip glosses. This one's a more corally one. This one's a more peachy one. Here's like another lip gloss, but it's like a shimmery corally one. So yeah, in spring that's the color I gravitate towards. Okay, favorite bronzer. Right now I'm using the Rimmel London Natural Bronzer color Sunlight. This is what it looks like. It is a light bronzer. Like, if you, I mean, you can build it up, you can make it darker, but overall I would say it's a pretty light bronzer. And since I'm pale as heck right now, this works pretty good. So I definitely say this is my spring bronzer, because come summer I can go really dark if I'm out in the sun, so I need to switch up the bronzers. Favorite blush, I just came across this blush and I'm in love with it. e.l.f., it's by e.l.f., which is super cheap, which is awesome. This is Candid Coral. Again, corally, peachy colors that I like. Hide the mirror there. And you see that color? It's like shimmery, corally, peachy, I suppose. Kind of bronzy, but more corally. So it's my favorite blush right now. Okay, nail polishes for the spring. And this is the same as my March favorites, even though March wasn't really that much of spring. I definitely like these in the spring too. Like, these are oceany kind of turquoisey colors. This one's Nicole by OPI, the color Respect the World. And this one's the Joe brand from our superstore, and the color's Lagoon. I just think it's the most beautiful color, so pretty. Favorite hair product? Right now, I've been really liking dry shampoo. And I think this is going to be my favorite throughout spring, and there's a reason for that. I just got my hair extensions put in. I had hair extensions for my wedding. I bought like the clip-in type of like the real hair extensions, and they've just been sitting in my drawer for so long and I have like pretty thin hair, so anyways, I looked at like what it would cost and if it's possible to convert your clip-ins to sew-ins, and it was so easy and it was so inexpensive because I already had the hair. So I got hair extensions. However, I don't want to be washing these all the time, and my hair itself is pretty thin, so if I don't wash it every day, I would get really greasy hair really quickly, and I still do, but I'm trying not to wash my extensions as much because they really don't need it and they dry out a lot faster than my regular hair. So I've gravitated towards dry shampoo because then I can get away with every second or third day if I use this. There's some brands I really, really hate. I should do a video on those, but this one I like. Second Day Clear Dry Shampoo by Mark Anthony. I think I got this at London Drugs maybe? So yeah, it was like at a drugstore. It wasn't at a specialist salon or anything. So I'm thinking that's going to be my favorite hair product this spring. Okay, favorite perfume. And to be honest, I don't own any perfumes. I know, I don't own any of them. The only thing I own that even comes close is like a body mist, and this is from Body Shop. Vanilla body mist. And to be honest, I don't even hardly ever wear this. I've worn it like a couple times. I just never think to wear perfume, and I never think to go to a store and like smell test perfumes. It's just, I don't know, it's just something that doesn't interest me, I suppose, so I don't really have one for that. Okay, last question. One must-have product that you cannot live without. And I would say, especially for spring, would be my face moisturizer. Well, any moisturizer really, but I like this Jergens Natural Glow Daily Facial Moisturizer because it gives me a little bit more color. I wouldn't say a tan, but a little bit more color, and I find that my skin's quite dry right now. So this, and then I've been using this as like my body lotion because again my skin's quite dry right now, Coconut Lime Body Butter, and I think this is a really good scent for the spring because it's just like light and fresh, I suppose. So yeah, that would be my must-have product. Okay, and that was it for the jump into a spring tag. I am going to tag two people in particular. I'm going to tag Marina from Mina247, I'll put their name somewhere here, and Lacey from Family of Three Now, so I tag you guys, and I also tag anybody else who would like to do this, and if you do it, let me know so that I can watch, because I love finding out about new, makeup products. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.